About to get started here. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hey! Here's your 1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Polanco measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Here goes the runner. That's it for a strike. Throw to second, on a bounce, safe. And there's a ball. That's outside. Full count now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Kyle Stowers, the next Cub to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hammered on the line, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just missed. Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Ian Happ up to hit. Hey. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that just misses. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball, that's out.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong moving under it. 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
In the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. And a foul ball. 0-1.
Ball. Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Ripped to right. And there's one away. Now the Cubs catcher, Hunter Goodman. Check to swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Inside. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Inside,
nope.
just
inside.
Missed. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. This one in the air, center field. Judge under this one. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. Manny Machado stepping in now for the Yankees.
Machado.
Out there to center. Crow Armstrong in position. Takes it in for the out. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's a strike. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Good
Ball,
purpose
left to
pitch
right.
right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Way out front for strike two. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Second inning here, no score. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And a good eye there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Out to short. Swanson. They get the force, and that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Jorge Polanco.
Polanco, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. One down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Up next for the Cubs.
One down, runner at third. Kyle Stowers, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late on that fastball. In the air, left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very... efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Happ stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to Jazz. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bryson Stott. On the ground, Swanson fires to first on the run, throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. Back to the top of the Yankee order. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. They try another pitch out. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stop on at first, nobody out. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have this one. 1 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy with light tower power.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Bellinger up to hit. On the ground to third. Bregman tossed to second. Double play. What a. On to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Popped in the air, left field. Stanton settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Goodman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground, out to short. Not in time. He's safe. So a man at first. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now
pitching change here. Jake.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The shortstop takes a ball. Bird, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a base hit up the middle. Judge hustles it back in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Jorge Polanco now at the plate.
Ball 1.
Swing and a pop-up. Stop. Moving under this one. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Manny Machado.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one out to right. And he dropped it. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. A single his first time. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. Here comes Machado around third. Throw is offline and he scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luke Little.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong drifts towards it, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast. This is Bryson Stott. Late with the swing there. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. We go to the top.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53, David Bednar.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's ball 2.
That one missed.
3.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Stop. Over to first.
Out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Kyle Stowers.
Ball, that's outside.
In the air to left center. Judge turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now, Seiya Suzuki.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Swing and a ball popped in the air. One up, one down. Here is Aaron Judge. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jacob Webb. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings through that one for strike one. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Home after the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next for New York, Cody Bellinger. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a miss. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success.
And he got him. Top 6. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That's through there for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Michael Busch. Swings through that one. 0-1. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at second. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Swanson digs in. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Ball 1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Late on that fastball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the... Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Manny Machado stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next for New York. Rice. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
In the air, center field. 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson. The throw to first, and they take care of. Back for more from the Bronx.
The center fielder,
Ryan Yarbrough. pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up next for Chicago, Jorge Polanco.
Hey.
Yarbrough, a tall lefty, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing called strike, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Tatis under it, and there are 2 outs. Here's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Tatis under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 1 there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Hey.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott. Up the middle. So back to the top of the order. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Outside,
just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Critical at bat coming. Up and in steps the new pitcher in the game, Daniel Palencia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers.
All 1.
Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning, Matt Shaw.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading
Ball
off.
2.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just a solid swing right there.
Fernando Cruz gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The tying run at the plate. Up the middle. Nice stop. The flip. Save.
No, he's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Two aboard with one out. Next to hit, Michael Busch. That one way outside. Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. Up the middle. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Cody Bellinger. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Hunter Harvey.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 45.
Oh, that's out.
Harvey.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Manny Machado.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
In the air, right field. And there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Bellinger on his way home. He will score. And they take a 3-run lead. One out. Runner at second. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out swinging. We go to the 9th. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Swanson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Payoff pitch. Outside, and it's ball 4.
Perfect.
Back to the top of the order now. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1.
That's outside.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And now it's 3-2. Runner takes off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. Late on that fastball. They're down to their final strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. Ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Por tu cara sé que quieres